Hello, Mrs. Stella.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine.
Okay. And how's your day so far?
A little bit busy for my work
Oh, what made you busy today?
because I need to prepare the presentation for the weekly report,
Okay.
and I need to report tomorrow.
Okay. You will have you will report tomorrow.
Yes,
Okay.
so it makes me busy today.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, let's start. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So, we are on number 4, part 6.
Uh, yes, the use for proverb.
Useful proverbs.
Yes, number 3.
Number 3. Ah, okay. Yes. Okay, number 3, travel can be.
Travel can be one of the most rewarding forms of introspection.
Okay,
Rowan's Duro. And my
yes,
answer,
Lawrence Darrell.
Lawrence Duro.
Yes, Darrell. Okay,
And my answer is we can find yourself during the travel because we may face some challenges.
okay,
When we introspect yourself, your mind always changes like the scenery of traveling. Okay,
okay.
that's it.
Yeah, okay. So let's try to make your sentence better. We can find yourself should be ourselves.
Okay,
Yeah, because you said we. So not just you, but me and other people. So it's better to say find ourselves. Ourselves. Okay?
okay,
Okay. And then during the travel, or it should be better trip, right? I've mentioned about this last time. Trip.
yes, trip
Yes,
or
because
journey
again, or
or journey.
journey. Yes, very good.
Okay, good.
Journey. Yes, good job. Okay, trip or journey. Okay, I'll just put it here. Okay, good job. Because we may face some challenges and that makes it better. Okay, and then again, when we,
Introspect ourselves.
yes, very good. So it should be ourselves again. Okay, the mind always changes. Okay, changes like the scenery of traveling. What do you mean scenery of traveling?
It means uh, the view is always changed and our mind is also change.
Okay, so
And
the
it
mind,
helps
yes,
to thinking.
it helps
It's
you to think.
to think. Yes.
Okay, so the mind always change like um, the scenery, or you can say view of traveling. Okay, or you can also
Okay.
say uh, the sense of traveling.
Okay.
What is the sense of traveling? Let me think. What is the sense of traveling?
Okay. 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 Yes. Um, I like about to discover new place and try to do something I never experienced. I will try uh, everything I never experienced and or try some new food. It, it's, it's um, um, exotic exotic food is exotic food and also um, meet some new friends, some foreigner. Yes, yes. Okay. I think is 5 years ago. Yes. I remember it was yes, yes. I traveled, but only in Taiwan, in not abroad. Yes, yes. I traveled to Cambodia. Yes, there have some history. Yes, yes. The people. I saw some poverty at there, and I saw some poverty person, property, property person, especially for the children. Yes, and um, I think the children in Taiwan have better treatment. Yes, and and also the food at there is different in compare with Taiwan. Compare with Taiwan, the food is different. Different. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Next. Like all great travelers, I have seen more than I remember, and remember more than I have seen. Benjamin Disraeli.
Yeah, Benjamin Disraeli.
Disraeli.
Yes, Disraeli.
Okay. My answer is don't forget the spirit of life.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't forget the spirit of life. Why
Or
did you
don't
say so?
forget the let go of the life.
Okay. Yes. Okay, why?
Why? Because for the travelers, they might see more scenery or view,
Okay.
and but before you see the view or the scenery, you need to have a goal
Okay.
for the bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah, hello, can you hear me? Hello?
hello.
Hello? Hello, Mrs. Stella.
Hi.
Oh yes, I'm really sorry because it's raining here, so I think the connection was
Okay.
suddenly unstable.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So going back to Benjamin Disraeli.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. What was the most memorable experience you have had?
Memorable experience
Yes.
when I travel.
Yes.
Okay. Um, I remembered I lost my passport in the airport, and I can find it, and I feel nervous when I can't find it because I need to go back to Taiwan. And I remember that someone picked up my passport, and I feel so thankful
Okay.
because no passport I cannot pass to the visa.
Okay.
Yes,
Visa. All right.
yes,
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So that's about don't forget the spirit or goal of life.
okay.
Okay. All right. Now, did you listen to number 7
Yes,
audio?
yes.
Okay.
I start to read the answer.
Okay.
Okay. If somebody is going to your country, can you recommend 3 things they should do or 3 things they should see? Okay, the first thing is you can go and see ancient things that all kings and queens built. Like castles, we have a castle called, it's called the Rock Castle. It calls Sindria, so it's very beautiful. This is the Castle. Yeah, it's the castle is on the rock itself, so you can see the ruins there. It's very beautiful with pictures and paintings, arts and stuff. Oh, really? That's really cool. So this rock castle, how old is it? I'm not sure, but maybe around 2000. I'm not sure, sorry. The second scene should be beaches. We have beautiful beaches all over the place. Blue, clean. You can swim, you can surf. It's beautiful. That's the second thing.
Okay.
Okay. Surfing is popular in Sri Lanka. I mean not popular amongst Sri Lankans, but most of the many tourists, especially the Germans, they come to my country and surf because the hotels near the beaches are very cheap and it's very beautiful hotels and very cheap food is nice.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, what did you understand about the conversation?
The conversation is meaning says about their countries have famous castle and it goes Sindria. It's a rock castle and inside have pictures and
Ay,
paintings
malabulan, te. Labol-labulan.
and but she not sure how long it stays at there.
Ting betadine kita.
And also
Limita sugot na o. Kaya
they
sugot bitis.
have famous
Di naman
about
betadine.
the
Wow.
beaches
Pag hindi naman betadine.
and many tourism when go there for surfing for go there for surfing and they and at there they also have very cheap hotels.
Kanita na palagi. Burida ka na rin maramla eh.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. What do you likely most, what do you mostly like to do, or what do you call this one? Looking forward to doing when you go to, or if you will go to a place.
I go to a place, I always take a picture at there, and sometimes when I travel to
Hindi naman may
other place,
katang,
I like to write
katang
a postcard
betadine.
for myself
Kata na infection yung bikay na.
or
Dugo. Favorite
or
tayo ang pamo.
send some postcard to my friend.
Patamaan ang daman nyo. Postcards, yes, because those are accessories, right?
Yes.
Yes, great, great. Okay. Alright, good job with your answers. So, any questions?
No more.
Now, let's check the last one.
Okay. Does good accommodation always need to be expensive? Explain your answer.
Yeah.
I read some answers in here, but I'm still not finished.
Okay, sure. You can finish it. Would you like?
Okay.
Okay. Labon-labonan me, te. Te, kabang kakanyanan me. Tang sugat. Okay na, okay na. Te, labon-labonan me, te. Tsaka may kanyanan. Alright?
Okay.
Nothing else? Okay, you can add more if you want.
Okay.
Talan me. Te, te. Okay.
Good
Yeah,
commendation is not
that's it.
always
Okay.
need to be expensive. It depends on our feelings and thoughts.
Ting.
For example,
Labo-labo lang me. Labo-labo lang
yes,
mene. Cha, may apisan tiklana na ako.
but I don't spend lots on
Labo-labo lang me.
decorations. I feel comfortable. However, when I stayed in 5 stars hotel, they provide delicious food and nice facilities. I feel not really relaxing. Therefore,
Alright.
a good accommodation is not how much money we spend on it.
Okay, exactly. Yeah, so this is what we talked about last time.
Yes,
Okay. So, if you will travel next, where would you like to go? I mean, where would you like to stay the whole time? What kind of hotel you would like to stay in?
I would like to stay in, have a black wings and have in a high levels of the of the hotels. I want the view outside.
Okay, so again, you want a kind of view outside, which is
Which is
what would you like the view outside to be?
to be I prefer uh, can see the beaches outside,
Beaches.
and at the night I hope I can see the moon on the sea.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, great. How about the place?
The place.
Yes.
Um,
What would you like to
I
experience?
I think I want to go to an island,
Okay.
and maybe it's close to beach, and I can swim or
Swim
on it.
or
Surfing or
okay.
diving.
Surfing. Yes.
Yes,
Okay. Adventure trip
yes,
or
adventure trip.
adventure activities.
Yes,
Okay. Wow, that's really just good. Okay, so let's just make your sentence better.
okay.
So a good accommodation does not.
Does not.
Yes, because you're talking about the recommendation. Okay, does not always need to be expensive. So it depends on our feelings. Okay, and then, however, when I stay in five-star hotel, so this should be stars, not stars, star. And then because you're referring to a specific name of hotel or type of hotel, so put article in a five-star hotel. Okay. Yeah, just to describe a specific name or type of hotel. Okay, five-star hotel. Um, that they provide delicious food and nice facilities, and then that makes it better. So no further corrections. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, here you can just also say they. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. However, when I stay in a five-star hotel, comma, they provide. Okay. You said however, but then you said they provide delicious food and nice facilities. Because when you say however, it's like you have a concern. You're describing something else. Okay, so much better. If you will not use however, the word however here, so you can just say I always feel comfortable and because that is a continuation of feeling comfortable. That when you stay in a five-star hotel, they provide delicious food and nice facilities. Okay? Yeah, because when you say however, when I stay in a five-star hotel, it means there's kind of like negative part that you would like to say. Okay? It's just like, for example, I said, oh, by the way, you did great for tonight, Mrs. Stella. However, you still need to pay attention to your pronunciation, right? Like that. So there's something about it. But because you said they provide delicious food and nice facilities, so you can just continue the sentence. Okay? Okay. What was the most expensive hotel you have been to?
Expensive.
Yes.
I have been to. It's 5 stars hotel.
Five star. Five star.
Yes, it's 5 star hotel,
Okay.
and it's have its own and the hotel have its own beaches, and every customer can go there for the can stay at the beach, and also they have a outside swimming pool, and it's also reach to the beach.
Beach.
Yes, and they have good service of the facilities. They have gym inside, mm, and
Okay.
they provide the um, buffet of the dinner.
Buffet.
Yes, buffet.
Okay. Yes. They all provide the most that you need.
Yes.
Okay. And how do you rate that? Five from 1 to 5, as it is five-star hotel. 1 to 5. How was your experience? How was the service?
I think I will give 5 stars.
Okay, 5 stars. That's
Yes.
perfect.
Yes.
The service, the place, the room
The room
is
is
are all good.
yes, it's all good.
Okay. And have you ever had a bad experience in a hotel?
Mm, I have bad experience.
Yes.
Yes, yes. I remember that they lost my luggage, and they sent my luggage to the other's room,
Okay.
and it's spent lots of time to make sure where is my baggage.
To make sure where's your baggage? What do you mean?
Yes, it means they spend spend a lot of time to check uh, where is my baggage, and they they didn't reply me
Okay.
in the main detail
Immediately.
immediately.
Immediately. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that's yeah. Please.
I don't have many clothes to change.
But were you able to find it? Were they able to bring it back? Give it back?
Yes, they bring it back. But I remember that it is for 1 day.
One day.
Yes, they spend 1 day to change.
Okay. So they were able to bring it back or give it back to you the same day.
Yes, in the same day, but more than 10 hours.
More than 10 hours.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Um, your good and bad experiences. So, any questions here, Mrs. Stella?
One more.
Okay. Well, your sentences are good, but I just noticed that you still need to work on changing your words, your verbs into past tense.
Okay.
Okay, so if we will try to put or make your sentence a while ago about your experience, so we can say there was a time that where did you go? Sorry, you checked in a hotel.
I check
Yeah.
Chrome
Again,
Plaza
sorry, I checked.
in
Okay, I
in
checked in
Chrome Plaza Hotel.
Rome
Chrome
Plaza Hotel. How do you spell Chrome?
CROW.
CRO. Ah, Crown.
Oh, Crown. Okay.
Yes, Crown Plaza Hotel. Okay, so there was a time I checked in at. Okay, I checked in at Crown Plaza Hotel. My bad experience was what?
Was I lost my luggage
I lost, okay, my luggage, and they didn't know
with it.
where. Um, did you lose it somewhere, or did they?
They lost it.
They lost it.
Yes, they lost it.
Okay, so my bad experience was okay. So it's not okay. Was I lost my luggage? Okay. And they didn't know where it was. Okay, or where they lost it. Okay, but sorry. So I didn't have my things to like change my clothes when I needed it. So, but luckily they they were able to um, give it. Sorry, they were able to get back. Okay, get back my luggage, but after 10 hours, or after almost, okay, right? Almost
Okay.
10 hours, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so what I was mentioning about was the changes of your words into describing past tense, because that is what you need to improve more, and that's what you need to pay attention, because that's very important, because it will affect the thought of your sentence. So if it's in present, it should be in present. If it's in the past, change the past tense, or change the verbs into their past tense, like is, was, are, were, bring, brought, give, gave, okay, need, needed, lose, lost, like those. So that will make you get used to describing your paragraph or your sentences in the past when you are describing in the past. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Because that's one problem sometimes. Because we don't use it, we sometimes forget how to change it in the past. So we tend to use present tense of the word. Okay, all right. So just like if I ask you, what did you do today? The time you wake up in the morning, or you woke up in the morning until you talk to me. So you should use past then. Well, I woke up early at 6 a.m. because I need to be in the office before 7 a.m. And then I had my lunch at 11. That was kind of early for today because we just need to do more things starting at 1 p.m. And then today I did not work overtime, so I went home the same time, and I arrived at 5:30 p.m. like that. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So that's how you will get used to it, and always do it when you're referring to past tense. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So any questions?
I have questions about when I describing about the past tense.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't know. I will confused about the whole sentence will be the past tense, or sometimes I can put the present
Present tense.
present tense
Okay.
in the paragraph.
Okay. So you're confused when to use past tense and present tense.
Yes.
Okay.
The
In a paragraph. Okay. Well, a suggestion is that when you talk about past sentences, let's say now, you're talking about your experienced before. So then it's better to express your English or your sentences in past tense.
past tense.
Yes. And then when I talk about your job in the past, but you want to express it in present, so you can say, well, I usually do my job early because I always want to finish early, and I really don't like working overtime, right? So that's in present, but I ask you in the past because it's just the same that you do your job early, so you can express it in present. So there are questions that you can answer in the past and in present. It depends. Like here, your answer is in present. That's
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Okay? Because the question is, does good accommodation always need to be expensive? So you can express your answer here in the past. But because I ask you, what's about your experience, or did you ever have any experience? So then you will express yourself in the past sentences. Okay? Okay, so depending on what I ask you, or what does a person ask you. For example, if I ask you in the past tense, you should answer in the past tense.
Okay.
When I ask you in present tense, you can answer it in present tense. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So clear?
Yes, more
Yeah.
clear.
Okay, that's why you just need to be more, or you need to pay more attention. So you'll get used to it, especially in the past. This is the common mistake that we sometimes tend to have, right? Changing the words. Okay. Any questions? Okay. Alright, so next time we will have the next lesson, right? Yes, so just please review, and then that's your time to express more sentences, so you can express your sentence in the past, where if you talked about old transportation in the past, blah 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 blah, the transportations were blah blah blah, right? And then present, nowadays, blah blah blah, and then in the future, well, I think the future transportations will be blah blah blah, right? So those are the differences. So this is a great practice. It's a good practice for you. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so you can put your answers, and I'll see you next time.
Okay.
Okay, so good night, Mrs. Stella. Thank you for having your time again. I'm really sorry about the unstable connection a while ago.
It's okay.
Okay, so I'll just check your answers next lesson. Keep safe. Have a good night.
You too. Bye bye.
Thank you very much. Bye bye. Good night. Next na, pa?